Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome on and all to some more Evolve. Today we are going to be looking at the other medic in the game, Lazarus, who is effectively a mad scientist, and I don't even exaggerate, because he does share the healing burst, as all medics do. He does have to keep his teen healthy. His teen child, he has to keep them healthy or they will die. He has to keep his team healthy, and he does have the sniper rifle, which again puts weak spots on the monster. However, his is silenced and rapid fired. Silenced, so the monster has no idea where you are shooting it from, and that is a key theme with Lazarus, because his equivalent of the trank gun is a personal cloak, which will simply stealth me and make it very hard for the monster to kill me. And then finally, I have the Lazarus machine. This gauntlet I have attached to myself with these fluids, and what this will do is bring a teammate back from the dead. It is a very different playstyle to play Lazarus the medic over Val. Lazarus is very much a selfish medic. He's all about keeping himself alive, which to be fair is what you should do as the medic, but all his abilities are tailored towards kill my friends, not me. I just want a chance to experiment on their corpses to see if my Lazarus project can revive them. And honestly, I can get behind that. That is a very, very cool story for a monster hunter. So hopefully we can get the opportunity to use the Lazarus gauntlet. I mean, the Lazarus gauntlet is a gauntlet that revives the dead. Is that not just... I love this guy. He's so much fun. I think Val may be better when playing with random people, because she's just good all round, but I think Lazarus may have the edge in an organized group. But either way, both of them are very viable, and they've done a good job with the medic duo. Yes, they have. So we're going to be playing as Lazarus, just seeing how he flows and giving you some idea of what you should be trying to do with him. Now I am waiting for the trapper to try and do something, because normally I like to go off and find the monster because I get impatient and people don't seem to be good at finding him. But again, as the medic, that is really not a sensible thing to do. However, I'm going to do it anyway, because on Lazarus it's slightly better due to your personal cloak, making it very easy to slip past the monster undetected. Okay, also Lazarus looks like a boss. He really, really does. Let me just do that. You'll notice that Lazarus's extra damage max are a lot smaller and slightly less effective. That's because his sniper is automatic and does not require a bolt reload every single time, so it is balanced out that way. And down he goes, increased clip size by 75%. I mean, not fantastic, but I guess why not? Less reloading has to be good. Has Daisy actually found the monster? That is the question. No, it is stage 2. That is potentially very bad, though it does sound like the monster is close. So we may be about to bump into it over here. And the thing about Lazarus is he's much less about healing and supporting during the fight. He's more about saving a fight that's going horribly wrong while just using your sniper to maximum effect. So he is a lot more fun as a medic in the sense of you're going to be damaging the monster a lot more as opposed to channeling beams and firing trank darts. So bear that in mind when you want to choose which medic to play as. Pew, 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 pew. Also, you get to pew 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 with a silencer, which is always quite fun. The silencer noise on a weapon is quite an iconic and fun little addition, despite silencers not really doing what they do in games at all. Quick bit of trivia while we do find the monster. A gun fires a typical handgun at about 160 decibels, which is pretty damn loud. It's loud enough to deafen you in a small space, and what a silencer does is reduce that to about 120, 130. So it takes 30 decibels off it, which is a big deal. But 120 decibels is still massively loud. Silencers are not pew 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 quiet like they are in games and movies, and would still definitely attract attention. So you may be like, what is the point of them? Well, they are simply to stop you deafening yourself with your own guns. So SWAT teams bursting into an enclosed room, bursting down the bad guys, and they don't deafen themselves. So there you go. And it's technically called a suppressor, not a silencer. So that's the random fact of the day. A pack of trapjaws, not ideal, but I'm going to lay into them just because I really like shooting this sniper. It's a really fun gun to use. But we do need to track the monster here because we are currently en route to being annihilated. But as long as I get to Lazarus gauntlet someone, I am really going to be happy irrelevant of what happens. You got to get in the role of the mad scientist, which is of course progress at all costs. So the monster is over here, so I'm going to head up there and see if I can't cut him off along with my team. They are a little bit injured from traversing the planet, so I'm going to give him a quick boop, and here is the monster. So I can start laying into him, and he has no real idea where I'm shooting him from because of Lazarus' silenced and no tracing on his bullets, and I do apply a lot of weak spots. Hopefully we can get the Thunderdome going down very, very quickly. Here it is, and we can force a fight. Unfortunately, he is a fully armored fresh stage 2, which may be a slight problem here, not going to lie, especially as we've nearly already lost someone. But I am going to try and load into him as much as I can, fire my healing Sorry, I got really intensely into this then. I'm going to cloak because I would rather not be focused right now, and when someone dies we can go Lazarus Gauntlet. And I don't mean he can instantly revive down people, I mean he can revive dead people, like straight up dead. But either way, I should probably do my job. And actually, I'm going to see what happens when you do use it. And boom! There we go. Get back up, my friend. It's really, really good fun to use. A lot faster than the regular revive as well. But obviously, it does require your team getting into the needing revive state, which is obviously not ideal to be in. Though we are doing quite well against this, so I am kind of happy. I am going to cloak here, just because I am being beaten on quite heavily by the monster, but I've got a lot of weak points on it, which are being exploited nicely. This is going very well. This is a very good test subject for my gauntlet. I really want him to just drop the sniper and have like an attack gauntlet for the monster, just to really round things out. That would be lovely. Let me boost in for everyone, give everyone a healing burst, and then get the hell out. Boom, 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 boom. The sniper is really a lot more fun to use than Val's, I will say that. And I just think Lazarus is a much cooler character in general. So he's gone down, unfortunately on top of his airstrike, so getting to him is nigh impossible. Not the most sensible decision by him, but, you know, when it comes to it, at least to be fair, the airstrike does defend him from the monster finishing him, so we do have that going for us. Also, I'm going to quickly grab this buff because it's next to us, I might as well. I'm going to stealth so the monster doesn't choose to have a quick consolation prize for me, and we fought for so long, the mobile arena is back once again, which is very, very good. Unfortunately, we've not actually had an opportunity to raise someone completely from the dead, but, you know, I'm kind of happy with this hunt. It's gone very sensibly. As you can see, Lazarus is a lot more evasive, a lot more offensive than Val, and is a very fun playstyle to have. And you get the more evil scientist the entire time, every time you use your gauntlet. Let me heal pulse everyone, there we go. And I love not having to worry about channeling beams. It really makes everything easier. And there we go, guys. We are about to bring him down, of course, as I go down, so I'm just awkwardly collapsed. I would say the experiments today are a great success. But for now, guys, that is Lazarus from Evolve. My name has been Rage. I will see you next time. And like if you've enjoyed this and subscribe for more. Goodbye.